家好，今天晚上一样来玩霍格华兹哦。霍格华兹啊！我看一下我的设定。 都关了啊，应该可以了吧？一日，我们今天还是要去活米村探索啊 ！Hug me， yeah。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh yeah.
No.
先找我们要去的地方吧。神奇萝卜，走吧。之前有，其实已经有过了，可是还是要看一下。还是有点 K 哦，看一下怎样才能把它变顺一点。CPU， 把全部调高看看嘞。好像就好很多了，可是细致度可能就有点，跟过来。哎，我要你
Repair.
按错了，他在哪里？他刚才在这里的。阿 Q， 是不是？啊，再拿到一张啊，再拿到一张就可以了。
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
好啦，赶快给我。
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
就决定是你了啊！我按住。
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Huh?
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
可以了。
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
巨著与卷轴，巨著与卷轴。要往回跑，奔跑，走起，走起。其实高跟救急好像差不多了。
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
可以啊，可以啊。
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
我手机掉了。都给我。
Nothing like finding just the... If you're interested,
哦，这很多
feel free to take a look around at the
之
rest
后还
of
可
my
以更新啊
inventory.。
赞。看看可不可以开低光哎、平衡，自动，品质，平衡，光追给它调低，不知道可不可以啊？啊，这要重启，算了，不要。低光追，好，试试看，好不好？等下各位稍等一下，重开一下啊。低光追。重开一下。开一下低光追看看，光线追踪。如果真的还是太那个，那我就会把它关掉。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
提跨还是什么？在哪里啊？哦，在这里。哦，好远。哦，K，对，很 K。不行，有点卡，处理一下。不行，这有点卡。哎呦，很卡。梅林的胡子啊，很卡。 色器。走喽，走喽！把光追关掉喽，不然怎么办呢？
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
走喽！哦，差很多呢。可是斗篷怎么回事？撸吗？哇，是下雨，还有纹理啊，可以啊。
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
哎呦，
Levioso.
我看到了什么
Revelio.
？Revelio。哎，是不是？这不就拿到了吗？
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Sebastian. 哦，好像有新的东西啊。Yeah。装备有新的。啊，穿这个好了。哦，这还会有装备，酷欸。Sebastian， 还记得我们用跑的来到火米村，那吓坏我。哎，摸猫。摸猫猫，猫猫摸起来。哦，等级3，可是我现在等级5了，不行。嗨，塞巴斯汀。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Yo， 这是什么？哎呀！
weakening him at all. Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Akio. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Hey, 我要死了啦！哎。哎，我又要死了！哎，我看不到啦。
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
歌手警官吗 ？Singer 是这样吗？哦，直接一个消失。Repair。
Go and see what he wants.
Yeah. 太方便了吧！
For Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
真的方便。
Reparo.
Reparo. 对。 那边，哦，我靠，整栋房子可以直接再盖了，太酷了，整栋片太酷了。哎，你想干什么
Revelio.
Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
谢谢啦。有干嘛不收？
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Oh, 3连.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
普通，魔吉，可以卖。
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
真可以卖。我觉得这不好看。74，看有什么买，都不能买，都不能买。
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll. I'd say that I agree with you. Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
等一下，我先穿回去我的那个，这个才对。3根扫把，照走了，呵呵，跟着他。等一下，我刚才是不是有看到金汤啊？有呢。重甲3怪。好，继续。
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
声音好低哦，我刚才还以为是。
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Oh. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me? I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Wow.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones. I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow. I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Oh. 可以直接飞过去，是不是？啊？哎呀！啊？哇，好方便哦！所以我直接往返火米村，就这样直接砰，呼噜焰。好方便啊！我什么时候才有猫头鹰？喝茶。吃水果。哦。哇，费格教授，过来我这边找我。从我们在古灵阁找到的那个盒子里面，我发现了某样东西。好嘞，跑起来！那我现在在赫夫巴夫，我觉得他们是蛮漂亮的人。地窖风格，哎，什么东西？哎
Revelio.
Something. 嘿嘿嘿，找到了，第一次敲响，升级。
Revelio.
在上面吧，走错了。嘿。
What are you up to now?
整体的那个我觉得做得很漂亮，很有 feel 哎。这个戏可以，这可以看呢哦，有。
Revelio.
走开走开，对不对？学院分沙漏，所以这是以前哈利波特在学校里面，老师说格兰芬多加10分啊，什么怎样，他们就是在那边计分。水哦，啊，这个是格莱芬多、赫夫帕夫、雷文克劳跟莱哲林，啊，可是怎么都没有？有啦。啊，好想从1年级开始玩，感觉很好玩。阿 Q， 嘿
Revelio，
直接看到你呢。哎呀，哎，千万别去骚扰睡觉剧哦。霍格华兹的那个，好好看。
Revelio，
没东西。Revelio。今天慢慢走去探索，我是觉得，可以耶，好漂亮哦！我真的说这游戏满足了不少原著的粉丝。很漂亮哎，要求我。为什么？为什么不行动？好像是有符咒的。
Revelio。Accio。
按错，对不起。
Revelio。
有啊，我听到声音啊 ，ring。算了，先去找费格教授吧。费格教授。教授，这里吗？算了，哎呦，飞来飞去呢，我也要扫帚。嘿，黑魔法防御术塔。
Revelio。Revelio。Lumos。
找到了哦。所以这个能干嘛
？Reparo。
不行啊，速速前呢。
Accio。Lumos。
不行，是有张开没错。要往上走。
Revelio。
猫咪。无时无刻都要录个猫啊，各位。我相信一定有成就，但猫咪不会在这边。到处都在那个找奇怪的东西。
Revelio。
有没有？哎呀，宝箱还不会开呢。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
什么东西？你在说什么？教授，我来了。
Lumos。
这个干嘛？就这样。是这样子。 可不，是要去刚刚那个，是吗？是要去刚刚那个画那边吗？我要带着他走。好像是哦。可以这样子吗？然后到这边。对，我找到了，是不是？可是要走好远哦 ，fuck！ 可恶，要走好远，要跑回去了，冲啊！我不是哈利波特啦。所以他有可以放带魔法。教授，我来了！教授，教授嘞？等待。教授，我睡着了。教授，我睡着，你怎么不理我？玩球球。
Revelio。
有宝箱教授，我要收刮你的东西。玩球球。玩地球，还有什么可以玩？好了，没了。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
好了。霍格华兹手套，装备啊！好了，装手套了。手套嘞？不是有手套吗？装备，皇家手套，对啊，皇家手套嘞。手套嘞？不是手套。好吧，算了，反正到时候就知道了。 手套嘞？为什么没有手套可以戴？现在不能戴吗？好，去找那个卫斯理叫 Shell。布莱克校长，你真的很讨厌我哦！哦，好好烧哎！什么东西在这边？楼下吗？
Revelio.
Revelio. 去找教授喽！兄弟，你太帅了吧！
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.飞过去，方便啦。
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
Revelio.
You already know the dates of every goblin rebellion that hasn't even happened yet.
They call it chemistry.
猫咪，可是我现在不想。
I'm aware. Muggles have a lot of different words for things. It might as well be French.
I want.
I'm sure it's nothing like.
哦，44块 ，Yeah。
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
How yo?
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
好哦，亚瑟的地图，好啦，等一下再玩啊。好，先解释，好，可以。
Accio.
不行啊。
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
亚瑟地图嘞。来哦。上面有镜子，要找镜子。教授好。 先找镜子，先找镜子。不是啊，在这附近。
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being capital 3.
bravery runs in my family.
Accio.
Even when my brother put the brindle on my bed. Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears.
I'd like to open a shop of hot meat myself one day.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, 找到了。
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Accio。哎，所以算了，不要 Accio。哪里
Revelio.
又找到了。傻巴拿巴，真的很奇怪。等一下啦，我先做这个任务嘞。先去学吼吼烧啦。那个的，是这个吗？是啊。
I think I'll go for a quick.
Accio.
不然那个之后再玩。我先找，冲啊！跑起来，跑起来，孩子。
Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
好吧，算了，先做我的。跑起来！老师，我来了。
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
交错什么？
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Transfer， 直接飞过去比较快。Yo!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
冲啊！好，拿到了四兽之戟。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
So,
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, hảo.
Stringo! Protego! Lumos! Leviosa! There goes my way.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa! Protego!
Act like a winner.
Accio!
Some big hits that round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Nicely done.
Leviosa!
Excellent form.
Leviosa! Leviosa!
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Hello.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Hey, fun.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
为什么3比2？这样是对的吗？速前。
Akio. Prepare.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
猛的一匹。走。霍格好，这边都有这些。 先去找赫克特教授了，我要学吼吼烧。
Revelio.
好吧，还不能接。哎，这边就可以喽。
Levioso.
是不是？
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Revelio.
开玩闹。
Lumos. Revelio.
阿盖尔郡。
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
啊，去找教授吧。 教授，学会了。
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said
Rebellion.
I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as
TV
we're
quite
only
sauce.
time per week, I can plunge with my planet from
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Incendio.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Hmm? 这样子吗
Incendio.
Keep at it.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nike。贝壳教授，我学会吼吼烧了，是吼吼烧哦。小精灵冲冲冲！对，不得不说这个寻路系统很方便呢，但是对我们这种路痴仔来说，好爽。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
好啦，我知道了，真的啦，很方便了，谢谢了。等待，我又要睡觉了。嘿，还真的嘞。
Ah, there you are.
是这样子说的。教授，我会了。
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
超讨厌。
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
不行，算了，走入，冲啊！
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
传说。
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about? I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student. If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me? I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library. He can't get it himself? He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but... You want to show some initiative. Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section. And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one. How concerned should I be about the librarian? Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky. What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section? Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, 晚上了，好漂亮哦！真的很漂亮，这场景。
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood? I can be sneaky. Let's go. Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet. You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible? Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
What? 灭幻。
behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section. You distract, I get the key. Understood? I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Peeves? Better not be a student in here. It's after hours. Must have been one of the books wandering about.
Oh shit.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
啊，那边不行，太近。
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book? Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You on? Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
What?
Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. So what is it you've been looking for? I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given her. Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne? No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely? I'll know it when I see it. You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
装备。哦，魔杖有新的，这个好哎，轰，好看，可以，这个好看。手套有了吗？为什么还没有手套嘞？为什么？我的手套去哪了？Reparo。这不能放到第2个吗？嗯？
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this. Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me. I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Hello.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to? I know just the spell to repair this armor. I should use Reparo on this broken armor. Reparo.
Revelio. 太下面了吧
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one.
还来呀？哦，好像。啊？所以我进到了这边，然后。
Where might this lead?
雅典娜神殿。啊？哦，太酷了吧！直接上升呢。幻灭 Reparo 控制 Leviosa 速速型实用 Lumos 这样子。
Revelio.
玫瑰啊
Accio. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio. Levioso.
太猛了，2。1G
Accio.
这边是宝箱吗？怎么拿？靠北哦。冲啊！哦，我的考验。
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. About me.
箱子，再给我一个，有什么？哎呀，格子衬衫校服。哦哟，又来了。
Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Levioso, Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
来，都来，拎喽来。
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Protego.
可我发现反击很好用啊！我身上怎么绿绿的？哦，回血啦！
It is a book after all. Revelio.
哦，啊，这是活米村吧？该不会是创始出席？无水。干嘛？想对小萝莉做什么？为什么要这样子笑？为什么要这样子看？好，要讲话，要讲话。哎， 长大了。
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
他一定会讲，然后你们就去了。哎，这是厨师盆吗？所以我刚才是在看他们记忆。
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
哎呀，可以信任啊！
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
史莱哲林加100分，他帮了我，谢谢啦，塞巴斯蒂安。所以我可以走了吗？我可以不要再躲了吗？很烦呢。哎，这是图书馆，这是什么？哦，拿钱。我可以回家了吗？
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
好啦，菲格教授，我又要去找你的菲格教授。啊，我又要在你教室睡觉，菲格教授。每次都有，可是这都要改欸，那麻烦。
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
哎，又过来！哎，我看到蝴蝶了，快！
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
哎，晚上的也很漂亮哎，晚上很漂亮。
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yeah, 一个收集啊。
Revelio.
我这没东西了。这个我现在还不懂它什么意思哎。算了，之后再懂。哎，出去，我要出去。 哦，晚上的好看。这个有一个这个。
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
什么东西？什么东西？猫咪，等一下再摸你哈，乖。什么东西啦 ？This fountain, so it's behind. 哦，等待。我这边睡觉了吗？哎，要睡觉了。
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
你在说什么
？Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well?
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
不是，
If you manage to open
我要先去找。不是哦，没有哦，不好意思哦，我先去找别人哦。我先去找那个主线，储藏。好，我先去找宝物好了。
I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
往上的楼梯，往上的楼梯，说好像是往上的楼梯。等一下哦 ，item， 护手塔。后面门后面门，它是这样子，后面的门，嘿
，Revelio，
有吗？不是，不是这里吗？这个？哎，不能开啊！你骗我，还是这里？嗯？镜子有吗？镜子吗
？Revelio，
没有镜子。
Stairwell looks promising.
哎
，Lumos。
A bit violent, but fun.
Revelio.
I hate transfiguration.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio.
Ooh.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
可以啊，可以，这样可以。不是。
Revelio.
我现在要找的是小蝴蝶，小蝴蝶呢
If I can just stop.
Lumos.
路莫斯
Revelio.
Revelio. 也太多东西了吧
What are you up to now?
哎呦，箱子，回神魔，就是钥匙。哎，锁定了。Revelio。
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
知道怎么用？啊，还不知道，算了。
Revelio。
哎，木猫。好哦。我先去找亚瑟，是不是？好哦。我有听到那个叮。兄弟，你是可太重。哎呀，我要出去。亚瑟，我来了。
Revelio。
现。哎，它是锁定，可是我明明就一级了。
哦，妈妈。
好远。
Lumos。
算了，冲啊！跑起来！哎，在哪里？跑错了，对不起。跑起来！哎，啊！你还给我 loading， 这是可以 loading 的吗？哎，这边他说有那个
Revelio。
算了，放弃。亚瑟，我来了，亚瑟。亚瑟，你好远啊，亚瑟。亚瑟，你……好，我要放小精灵。这个方便多了。吹波。结果他往上，我跑下，好笑。亚瑟，我来了。哎，不是猫咪啊！我还差点又撸猫了。哎，动作很像。亚瑟，你也太远了吧，亚瑟。
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
好了啦，你可以了，我升级了啦。还要一直帮你哦，收藏。我挑战。哎，我滑鼠嘞。哦，刚才滑鼠直接不见，我发现 bug 了。等级3有了。跟他谈话，可是我已经找到2个了。
Was in a mood the other day.
冲啊！呀喂！嗨！不能跳就是。这是方便寻路系统，真的很方便啊，方便到真的好用。哦
Revelio
漂漂亮亮呢。可是这边他说有那个没有啊，没有葫芦粉。哎，给我 loading 啊！那边少，那边少。我跳，跳不去。我以为可以跳，我错了。冲啊！
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. But pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth. I should have seen that.
突然
Revelio.
Revelio。所以呢，我现在我看一下，看一下我的任务。巧妙的钥匙。好，先去找钥匙。我先玩我的支线，支线玩完我再去。先练一下等级嘛，我熟悉一下。给我 loading， 又 load， 冲啊！可是它不能隐藏，我觉得一直戴手套也是蛮奇怪的。魔法世界嘛，管他的。
Heard you defend.
啊！你说什么？冲啊冲啊，跑上去！哦，好远好远，我头好远，好远好远好远好远好远好远。
Why make a fine keeper?
哦，好高！
I was trapped on the ground staircase once. Every time I
冲啊！好高啊，好高啊！你穿的好好看吗？哦，这不就我上次来的地方吗？天文塔。哦，对，这叫天文塔，可以哦。冲啊，冲啊！你好远哦。
Revelio。
哎呦，好样！等一下，那是在另外一边吧？途中要跑到别的地方去。什么？萨蒂亚瓦蒂？哦，好，是，好，怪我。
Lumos. Accio.
Accio。要到了吗？钥匙。
A daemon. I wonder where it might lead me.
什么东西？你不要跑太快。哦，在这里。
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
哦，是这样子，是不是？我要等哦。
Got it.
靠，太难了吧！哎呦
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
太难了吧！要
You can't imagine how
好
inconvenient.
难哦，这不好抓呢。等一下，我决定用飞的，不是太久了。先走。用飞的啦，还在那边跑太久了，差不多看到了。我来了！哦，好
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something.
好哦，我要回到我的那个交易亭，直接穿过去，我要跑那么远，对不对？方便，这真的很方便啊！对于一些不想要跑或者迷路的人，真的方便，真的方便。
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
啊，要那么多个哦！
Look at it.
好哦，哦，太多了吧？等一下，这有点多呢。哦，你这个有点多呢。我先做其他任务。16个哎。先做这个好了。 下，各位行啊，不行哦，改变外观，对嘛？哎、哦，是可以这样子的，是不是？嘿，还呀、传奇手套。我觉得这样比较好看。哦，这个我喜欢。太死亡气息。哦，哎呀，这个好看啊。可是我还是觉得我要当学生，传统校法。那个是什么？这个是好哦，我还是要我的眼镜。3颗哦，这个比较好，比较大。耶，好看，喜欢的影视服装。哦。这个可以，这个可以，反正可以改变外观嘛，又没差。哦，机长时尚西装，哦，这个很帅，要那么浮夸吗？不穿是这样。黑魔法，这个很帅，我就决定是这个了，我就喜欢浮夸，爽。那锁住了。那个很好看。正宗历史。活米村木猫。等级9了，费格，老师我来了，老师，直接飞个过去，飞个过去，走路太累了，先不要。教授，我来了，我回来了。费格教授，对，真正，好，伊只远的。我们要出发了吗，教授？要出发了吗？这次我终于没有睡着了。典籍与苦难。
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
你是谁?
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
夏普教授，你脸上有刀疤。
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
那我们现在来看看是不是？好，看书看书。我穿的太时尚了吧，太帅了吧，有点不像学生哦。
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah. 好，所以我们又有任务了吗？挑战。嘿呀！哎，这好看，这可以穿吗？这怎么穿？哦，是这样穿是不是？我是觉得有点太招摇了啦，我还是当学生好了。学生，然后服装的部分嘛，好啦，还是它啦，我觉得黑色比较好看。传奇披风。所以我接下来要去。
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as.
哎呦，也恭维哦！我要靠去气去武器走，可以，我喜欢。我要去气去武器。
I would like to talk to you about. Good and hollow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Protego. 翻滚，吼吼烧，交错魔法喽！不，交错魔杖讲错。哎，这个魔杖好玩。
Handy resource indeed.
Let's see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
哎呀，很方便呢。我先找他练一下假人好了。他说有新的组合技啊，先扶打。
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defenses.
哇，太大了吧
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
我先把我的技能给装好吧。路莫斯 ，Wingardium Leviosa。Reparo 现在先不用。
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
再打一次了。
Accio, Leviosa. Accio.
Next time, perhaps.
先拉骚老夫。
Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
可是他会跳 CC 啊，奇怪。
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
来吧。
We can make this a real victory.
That's the
太多人了吧？这样是可以的吗？嗨呀！
You're better than that.
Fringo.
Fringo.
Acquitago. Accio.
Fringo.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
我都用反击，反击是很好用。
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
作业都没做好。呀，拿冠军嘞！哎呀，可以，我要换那个衣服。我换那个衣服，那个衣服好看。等等，他好像海盗，然后就这样啊，帅。还是龙纹的。不要戴手套，不要戴手套，怪怪的。传奇手套，啊，普通手套。What can do？ 翻滚哦，好。耶，拿冠军啊，开心。等一下，我想要去 Fuck me。直接飞过去，方便。可以买一点东西了吧？如果那个等级太低。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
The fragrance is most enchanting.
Hey, 买衣服，先买衣服。
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks. Be thankful you have socks.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said the charm's come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, we really
Oh, 这样有钱啊。
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canas.
哦，白手套，毛衬布。
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
里面是好看了啦。
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
这可以啊。
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
传奇者，特质是什么？啊。 373
Ah, I'm afraid that's a little outside of your means. For now, at least.
5装备齐全。哎，没钱是不是？来，三里教。 3
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
给他进攻往上，哇，这也好丑。可是好好看，精神。
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
什么东西啊？哦，可以买，可以买，再把它改那个就好了。哎，好丑。7、8、8，这是7啊，两个都买不起啊。进攻、防御，当然是最好的进攻。
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
最好的攻击就是防御。然后改变他的服装样貌，哎呀，这样就可以了，是不是？哎，不对呢，所以我这个也要哦，有3连效果，这也要卖掉。中年。
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
3轮非法。所以我刚才买了2个重复的，好傻。
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
也行。我觉得这个好。
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
其实我是要它的造型，你知道？真的不管它是怎么，哎，可以，这个可以，这个可以，这个我喜欢。手势就这样子喽，头饰。所以我可以买魔杖吗？应该不是不行吧？我该读。哦，太远了。啊？哦哟，好远！传说。走开！
Revelio.
Rebellion. 我看到你了。太难了，这个很难。
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
哎，又是你！ Hufflepuff， 还有像这，我的细颗嘞，开心。边走边看。
Revelio。
哎，那什么东西？吓死！哎，我又跑出去了。听说这个药草学老师很漂亮。
You're Punch's onion again.
哦，真的有哦，不错，漂亮的。
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student. I wonder if hippogriffs...
Revelio.
加里克，
Accio. Revelio. Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
好了，休息休息，今天先这样子了。哎呀，我们有找到2个，好不好？储存，在这，OK，写一写。